This is a robbery! Give me all your money! Now to get away! I'm almost there!
It is I, Batman! Kapow! Kapow! Ah, kapow!
Oh, you've defeated me! Oh!
Justice never ends! Kapow! Kapow! Kablooey! So I'm saying it's either Maroney or Cobblepot.
Did you just what the fuck is that smoke?
We are in deep shit.
Although it was weird that he wasn't
I bought us some time,
What the fuck is that
but
smoke?
not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone. Oh,
Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
She's a
Fair
woman.
toxin. She's been stabbed him.
Fresh injection
Ooh.
site. That doesn't look like blood.
Oh, jam.
Her name's
veins.
Montoya, not Jan.
Still visible beneath her skin.
No, it's all in right there.
Oh. Who's Jan?
Alfred, I think I
How'd they
found the
inject
substance.
into her?
Analyze and forward me the results.
Jam.
Jan.
Jam.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Jam.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible
remember?
happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Cobblepot.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Why?
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Fuck off.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
Can't you leave me alone?
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always
quiet.
digging for a story.
Oh.
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
I like the banana.
What?
Not at this moment, but I have. So. If we had to vamp, so we get into back into vamps.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
We get
The
blood sample?
residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
After missing one, judge, jury, executioner,
What did you
and
learn
Batman.
from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Macaroni. I think you have to move it or something. Dock samples.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Is someone making a fear toxin?
This refined
Trying
drug
to
is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
Create chaos.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Alfred, what am I looking at here? Select the drone to search for audio or cell phone signal.
I think, I mean, it is. Just going really fast.
Oh!
No, we're speeding here, okay? There's no time for audio signals. We're speeding. Oh. Where you going, little buddy?
Like a moon.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message!
Cobblepot.
Yep. So I'm going to continue your search. Which area? Cool. I guess top left, middle left too. Guess who's fucking right? Your fucking boy Kyle. I guess it's top left.
Bring me her head!
She's going after someone.
I guess it's across the road on the other island. Guess he's
Yes,
right.
that is chemicals.
I
Looks
think
like it's smoke sick.
docks.
There go you go. Been all head. You're right.
Could be Arkham.
Maybe.
Ugh, dope. That was what it
The
is.
Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's
Yeah.
time he met the Batman.
Yeah. Gonna beat
The
the fuck
Batman.
out of Cobblepot.
And then everyone's gonna pretend to be like really, like his best friend, and as Bruce, but then as Batman, we just beat the fuck out of him. Whoa! Who's fucking Drax, but not as buff?
David?
Dave Bautista.
I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sub driver. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Batman. Or we get to decide what we take him up with. Nope, I guess not.
You lot, come check out this office.
Go down.
Where is I don't know! Please! Hey! You can help me. What?
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone?
Oh, stop
We all
scratch so much
saw
you
how
couldn't
you
cut on.
felt about Falcone. Impaling a man on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing, I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal, she didn't make good on it. So,
Because of the thing we stole.
sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Or, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Come out the window.
What? I did that. Oh! Apparently I didn't do that.
Oh my god! I did not look at that! You got it immediately, I guess.
I am doing it. I'm doing it! What do you want me to do?
Oh, we got to just goofy ass ones. Maybe you gotta keep holding it.
Oh, I was using the wrong stick.
Try harder than this.
Oh my god.
X.
I'm freaking pressed! I didn't even press it that time. This game is deciding when it wants me to die.
Open the hole in the wall.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Wait a second. Alright, let's try this again then. This is a robbery! Again! Whew. Okay, I might make it out this time. I'm almost there.
Well done. Well done.
You may have to cut up my coughing.